Hello, Sihem. So you are a startup program manager at Genopole. Can you tell us a little bit more about your role there?
So yes, so within Genopole, I am a startup program manager, and my job was to put in place a new incubation program so that I can guide startup into their technology, business plan, and investment transition. Before I integrated Genopole, I used to work in Singapore. I've evolved for almost 8 years within the Singaporean ecosystem. And GenIO is the result really of my experience within Singapore and also the feedback that I've received from the entrepreneur that I met here in France.
So GenIO is the name of this new program.
Yeah, so it's GenIO is going to launch on the 1st of June 2021. And it's for all of the bio startups that had already done their proof of concept and want to create a business case so they can raise funds to then bring the innovation into the market.
Okay, so what would it mean for a startup to join the GenIO program?
So for the startup that are involved in our fields within Genopole, which are the bioeconomy field, the health, and all of the digital projects, they are usually technology-heavy companies. So that means it's a very long time to market. And either for those companies to be able to develop their product or their services, they need to raise funds. So what we offer is a lot of coaching, a lot of guidance on how to raise the funds so that they can achieve that and then grow post our program incubation.
Mm-hmm. How long does the program last for?
So the program is 1 year long, but we can renew for another year. So it's basically from 1 year to 2 years maximum.
What do the startups get?
So they get 20,000 euros. So we give them cash, but basically that they'll have to reimburse at the end of the program.
20,000 euros. Do you get shares from the company?
So not at all. We don't ask for any shares of the company, and that's something that is very different from other incubation programs in France and around the world. We just give that to them, and they have to give it back to us at the end of the program. So we don't take any shares from the company.
Do you also provide another type of financial offer?
So yes, within the Genopole campus, we have labs. We have a lot of spaces that the bio entrepreneur can rent, and basically we help them to pay this rent for a certain amount of time.
Okay, and concretely, what else can they expect from this program?
So all of the bio entrepreneur that will start the GenIO program will have a Genopole project manager that is going to follow the startup from start to finish, but they will also have a mentor. We are putting in place a mentorship program within Genopole, and we are currently recruiting these mentors so that they can help this kind of startup for the GenIO program.
Okay, so how does the program start?
So the startup will start with an audit, with a very elaborated audit. We are going to analyze the property, the intellectual property strategies, the technology, the market they are targeting as well. And this will be a document that would lead us to put together an action plan with the Genopole project manager, the bio entrepreneur, and the mentor as well. The red line, basically the objective of all of that is for the company to be able to raise their first round of funding or to sign their first commercial contract.
Okay, so can they pick and choose the pack they want, or how does it work?
So we offer 4 different packs to the bio entrepreneur. There will be a customer discovery pack. There will be a raising funds pack. There will be a corporate partnership pack and a communication strategy pack. And the bio entrepreneur can choose to go for all of the packs or choose one or the other. The program in itself has been designed so that the offer is customizable to the need of the bio entrepreneur. So it will be for the bio entrepreneur to pick and choose what they want, really.
And when does the mentor start working with the bio-entrepreneurs?
So the program will start on the 1st of November, and at that time the bio-entrepreneur will meet the mentor as well. So the mentor will be there from start to finish.
Okay. And Sihem, can you explain us why choosing Genopole?
So Genopole is a very large campus. There is a very large science park with many companies in many different fields and in very innovative fields as well. But we also have a very large hospital next to our campus and a very large university as well. So it's very prolific when it comes to private-public partnership to develop a certain type of technology to bring it to the market. We also put together webinars and seminars in partnership with other organizations within the innovation ecosystem in France and around the world. There will be a lot of opportunities for our bio-entrepreneur to meet people that will be important to develop that technology.
So when can I submit an application if I am interested?
So we will launch the program on the 1st of June 2021. There are several steps in for the application. So the first step will run from the 1st of June to the 16th of July. Then all of the applicants will be notified if they have been selected for the second step. And the second step will occur on the first week of September. The bio-entrepreneur will have to present their company to an expert committee that will evaluate the technology and the market opportunity as well.
And where can I find all these informations?
All of the informations related to the program and the calendar of the program as well is on our website, which is genopole.agorize.com.
And what does the application need to contain absolutely?
All of the candidates will have to present that technology, the technology fit to the market need, their IP as well. They'll have to present the market opportunity. They'll have to present the development roadmap, and also their financial predictions correlated to the development of their product or to their services. We will also ask for their curriculum so that we know what they have done before starting their journey into entrepreneurship. And that's it, really.
How many startups will join the program this year?
So for this first edition of the program, we're going to cap the number of the startup at 10 bio-startups. So it's going to be 10 maximum.
Sihem, can you tell us a little bit more who are going to be the experts that constitute the selection committee?
So during this step of selection, we are going, as I said before, we're going to evaluate the technology, the market, the development roadmap, and all of that. So the experts will be people who have the competencies to evaluate all of these aspects. So we will have, for example, people from academia. We will have investors as well. We will have serial entrepreneurs and people who work for very large companies as well.
And when would the bio startups know about their selection?
So the final round will happen at the beginning of September, and they will know for sure whether they are accepted into the program or not by mid-September 2021.
Okay, mid-September 2021. And then when will it start?
The program will start in November 2021. And for the GNIO program, we do accept French companies as well as international companies. So it's open to anyone, really.
Okay, thank you very much, Sihem. See you soon.